Alright guys, what I have for you is a Mafex 91 Black Panther from the Black Panther or Avengers movie. It has both logos there. I think it works as either one. His suit didn't change. Let's look at the surrounding of the box. Shows you all the accessories included on the outside. And the bottom with a little sticker showing it's authentic. Now let's get this guy open. And here is the Black Panther out of the box. This is a slept-on figure. I'm not sure why. This is the first time I have it in hand. It is quite old, but for its time, the details. I mean, look at the details on this suit. Let me get some better lighting on it. Look at that. Absolutely amazing details on the Black Panther suit. Head, arms, back, his necklace he wears. I wish that would have came in a loose piece. Nonetheless, it is an older figure. It's only Mafex 81. But that guy is nice. It's going on my Avengers shelf. Alright. Articulation. Standard Mafex. Necks on a peg, head's on a peg. Butterfly joint. Arms go very far forward or outwards. See that little silver ring for the double jointed elbow. A little bothersome there. I mean, even Spider-Man, you can see that on some of them. So, double jointed elbows going that far. Bicep rotation. You got your common wrist peg. Move the wrist around. I want it to be able to get your articulation. Looks like it's popping out a little bit. Double jointed knee. Toe hinge. Ankle can move very far. You got a little bit of abdomen movement. Not much. Its waist goes really far, enabling very good ab crunch. Thigh swivel. Loses some of its outward. These thighs, for me at least, on Mafex have been a nightmare. My Cyclops is completely stuck. I was going to review it, opened up the box, and the smoke coming out of his visor was broke off. So we're going to not do that one. Not a common issue. That's not something you want to worry about with buying Mafex. There is QC issues. You see it a lot. A lot of people complain about them. The amount that sell versus the amount that have QC issues are a lot. But there are common QC issues that plague everything they produce. For that figure in itself, Cyclops was that the left leg was very tight, couldn't move. You have that chest be tight sometimes or down here at the waist. But overall, these figures, sculpts, details, articulation are bar none. It's the best in the game. And Though this figure is old, it does not fall short from hitting those marks. One that it does. Chadwick Boseman head. Now you can see they made significant improvements on their face sculpts. Now, this is good, don't get me wrong, but they are stepping in the right direction. With that, not sure how they're doing it. Computer animated face sculpts, possibly 3D printing, 3D painting. It's a good face sculpt, but their newer ones are much better than this. So you get that head sculpt. We get a second head sculpt that can't quite get out of the box. There it goes. Now I'm curious to see what the difference between the two is. One, you can see his eyes behind the mask. Very slight difference. I couldn't even tell you where in the movie that took place. I am completely unfamiliar with there being a different mask or the eyes being raised up so it reveals his eyes through the mask. Unfamiliar with that. Not sure where that happens. Got a spear. Very detailed. And plagued by sitting in a package for too long. It has a slight curve on it, as you can see. A little heat and a little cold water would fix that right up. Sorry while I remove some tape that is still over the hands. You do get his claw hands, where his claws are out, open palmed. Claw out, gripping hands, or scratching hands, depending on how you want to pose it. Then we have slightly open hands, not all the way closed, not gripping, slightly open hands. And then the gripping hands with the holes in it, so you could hold on to that there spear. The spear you've seen, there got to be something up with the spear in order for him to hold it, because there's no way that's going through his hand. I'm assuming. Yep, just like I thought. Unplugs the spear tip so you can slide it into his hand, plugs back in. Alright guys, that's everything you get for Black Panther from Mafex. I'd say it's a good figure. The price point on it's low, $80. Is it currently worth it to purchase this figure over something like a Marvel Legends? I leave that up to you. His articulation on the new Legends that just came out is very good. It's not as good as this. You're not going to get him with nearly as dynamic poses. But this figure is a little outdated. They could definitely do a reissue on it and improve some things. But due to Chadwick's unfortunate passing, I'm not sure licensing and other things are going to be able to get them to produce another one of these guys. So this might be the best you're going to get. That's it for the video. After the video, I'm going to have some posed pictures of the figure to show off his dynamic poses. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, have a good one.